Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Miss Adrian Teo and the KYS Orchestra. Assalamualaikum and a pleasant morning I bid to Yang Berusaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raja binti Zamzam Amin, Director of Educational Planning and Research Division, Ministry of Education Malaysia. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Wira Halim Saad, Founder of Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka. Members of the Board of Directors Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka. Yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Noor, Chairman of the Board of Governors Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka. Members of the Board of Governors Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka. Yang Berusaha Mr. Hafiz Hassan, Public Sector Country Manager, Amazon Web Service Malaysia. Yang Berusaha Technologies Khairul Amri bin Yunus, Chief Executive Officer and other representatives from Cometsoft Sdn Bhd. Yang Berusaha Puan Mahfuza binti Muhammad Noor, Education Director of the Melaka Education Department. Yang Berusaha Professor Technologist Dr. Sazila binti Salam and other representatives from University Technical Malaysia Melaka. Yang Berusaha Associate Professor Technologist Dr. Emerson Raja and other representatives from Multimedia University Melaka. Yang Berusaha Mr. Dijana Siroros, Deputy Headmaster of Student Affairs, other delegates and rugby team from Vajiravut College, Thailand, and everyone present in this auspicious hall. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my honor and privilege to welcome each and every one of you to this truly momentous occasion, the 30th anniversary celebration of Kolej Yayasan Saad. Before we continue with our celebration, let us take a moment to seek blessings and guidance for today's event and for the continued success of our beloved institution. It is now my honor to invite Yang Berusaha Dr. Tazli Sham to lead us in the recitation of the Dua.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ummul Kitab Al-Fatihah. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين اللهم إنا نسألك بأن نشهد أنك أنت الله لا إله إلا أنت الأحد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا ولجميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, dengan penuh kesyukuran kami memanjatkan doa kehadrat-Mu sempena menyambut ulang tahun ke-30 Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka. Segala puji bagi-Mu atas segala nikmat, rahmat dan kejayaan yang Engkau kurniakan kepada institusi ini sepanjang 3 dekad. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, Limpahkanlah keberkatan atas setiap detik perjalanan Kolej Yayasan Saad. Bimbinglah kami untuk terus membina kejayaan, melahirkan generasi cemerlang yang berilmu, berakhlak mulia dan memberi sumbangan kepada agama, bangsa dan negara. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, kuatkanlah ikatan antara guru, pelajar, alumni dan seluruh warga kolej. Jadikanlah Kolej Yayasan Saad sebagai mercu tanda kecemerlangan pendidikan yang terus berkembang, menyinari masyarakat dengan pengetahuan dan nilai-nilai murni. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, panjangkanlah usia Kolej Yayasan Saad. Semoga ia kekal sebagai institusi unggul, melahirkan pemimpin berwibawa, ilmuwan kreatif dan insan yang takut kepadamu. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, rahmati pengasas, pendidik, warga dan semua yang pernah berjasa kepada kolej ini. Terimalah amal mereka, lipat gandakan pahala mereka dan tempatkan mereka bersama orang-orang yang Engkau redai. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, kabulkanlah impian kami untuk melihat Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka terus gemilang di bawah naungan-Mu. Jadikanlah sambutan 30 tahun ini sebagai pemangkin untuk melangkah lebih gagah menuju abad kecemerlangan. Rabbana zalamna anfusana وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Dr. Tazli. Ladies and gentlemen, established in 1998, the KYS Orchestra began with 60 students and has grown into one of Malaysia's leading school-based orchestras. It plays a vital role in nurturing musical talent through education and performance. Under the leadership of Ms. Adrian Teo and a passionate music team, the orchestra has evolved from pop arrangements to classical repertoire, performing works by Mozart, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, and more. The notable milestones include performing Tchaikovsky's Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy in 2009 and Mozart's Piano Concerto in G in 2011. In 2025, the orchestra showcases Brahms' Academic Festival Overture, along with Malaysian pieces like what they just performed, the heartfelt warisan that honored our heritage, to the powerful rhythm of Gemuruh and Standing in the Eyes of the World. Each piece was delivered with remarkable passion, inspiring us with its message of hope and resilience. Other than that, the spirited finale Pirates of the Caribbean showcased the orchestra's talent and versatility in full glory. Truly a performance to remember. Thank you, KYS Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 decades ago, a bold vision was set in motion to create a school where excellence is not just a goal, but a culture where education is holistic, values-driven, and forward-thinking. Today, as we sit together in this hall, we are not merely marking the passage of time, we are celebrating a legacy of academic achievement, character development, leadership, service, and innovation. Throughout these 30 years, KYS has grown into more than just a school. It has become a family, a launchpad for future leaders, and a beacon of educational excellence in Malaysia and beyond. This celebration is not only a tribute to our past, but also a reaffirmation of our commitment to continue reaching greater heights in the years to come. Today's program will take us on a journey from honoring the foundations laid by our founders and pioneers to launching new chapters, such as the Artificial Intelligence program that symbolizes our future readiness. To all who have been part of the KYS history, thank you for your dedication, your passion, and your belief in what we stand for. As we continue our celebration today of Kolej Yayasan Saad's 30 years of excellence, it is now time to experience a musical tribute that captures the heart and spirit of our journey. It is my pleasure to invite to the stage our very own talented vocalist, Ahmad Najmuddin, a Kaiser class of 2003, to perform the official 30th anniversary song, Greater Heights, an inspiring piece that reflects the dreams, determination, and unity that have carried us to where we are today and where we aspire to go. Please welcome Ahmad Najmuddin.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all. Allow me to say a few words, please, because to be honest, I'm a bit overwhelmed by emotion. This one is a bit of a full circle moment. Seeing the orchestra earlier, that was me. I don't want to tell you how many years ago, but the idea is it's a full circle moment because I was the first in my batch to give a speech during assembly, first in my batch to actually host a talent time, first in my batch to get #1 in the monthly test as well. But look at me now, I am much older. But the idea is, I'm truly, truly honored that I've been given the task to basically encapsulate all of this spirit and the theme of what's in store for KYS in the future. So therefore, if you found that the lyrics contain the students attaining great heights, the title of this song is Greater Heights, for what's in the future and far beyond. So, without further ado, I hope you will enjoy the song I'm about to sing and carefully study the words for KYS students and Kaisers alike. Thank you. Kita melangkah terus maju penuh berani. Setelah rintangan ditempuh, kita harungi. Waktu takkan kembali, kenangan yang kita syukuri. Berjasa dan berbakti, dengan ilmu kita genggami. Dari hati terus menabur budi dan cinta, berjuang dan bersedia hinggalah ke hujung usia. Berjuanglah, greater heights our destiny. Thank you so much.
What a powerful and moving performance. Thank you, Ahmad Najmuddin, for bringing the spirit of KYS to life through your voice. Greater Heights beautifully captures our journey, past, present, and future, and reminds us of the heights we can reach when we rise together. Let's give him another warm round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, to continue with today's ceremony, we would now like to invite the Principal, Yang Berusaha, Mr. Tan Cheh Lee, to accompany our guest of honor, Yang Berusaha, Dr. Nur Saidatul Raja Binti Zamzam Amin, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, Yang Berbahagia Profesor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Nur, Yang Berusaha Mr. Hafiz Hassan, and Yang Berusaha Technologies Khairul Amri bin Yunus, and Yang Berusaha Mr. Dijana Siroros to take their seats on stage. Next, we invite you to journey through time with us as we present a commemorative video entitled KYS 30 Years, The Culture of Excellence. This special video was prepared by KYS' very own Kaiser, Mr. Azim Abu Bakar, class of 2007, who is also the Managing Director at FMT Media. Let us now watch the video.
I intended to start a school to create future Malaysian leaders. So to do that, you must be well-rounded.
Kolej Yayasan Saad isn't just a school. It's a culture. It's a code. It's in our DNA.
KYS is governed by the 5 pillars of excellence: character, academic, English, music, and sports. All of these pillars shape every single student of KYS to be an all-rounder.
I would like all our products to have integrity. Treat all humans as humans, irrespective of race, creed, or color.
KYS taught me about self-leadership. Our education involved all the different parties, because it does take a village to raise a child after all.
This is a place where you have to excel in both sides, in both academic as well as curricular.
Leadership roles always begin with self-leadership. And they need first to be impactful to their own lives, and then they will be able to contribute more purposefully and meaningfully to the community and to the nation.
That discipline becomes a routine, which for some people, it might be a bit difficult to follow or quite rigid. But for people from KYS, maybe it's normal because it's just a habit to us.
When they become leaders, they are expected to be punctual.
It's all about time management here in KYS. If there's no time management, and it will be quite hard to adapt here.
I think school has helped me not only academically, but also as a person. It taught me how to be responsible, how to manage myself, how to manage my time.
The value of integrity and sincerity in the things that we do. The value of being sincere as a leader to ensure that everyone gets equal opportunities to strive for excellence.
We motivate students to excel in their studies.
Many KYS students attend top universities such as Imperial College, Oxford, Cambridge, MIT, and Princeton.
From day one, you're not here to be average. You're here to be your absolute best.
What I love most about Cemerlang is how it brings the KYS pillars of excellence to life. And we do this by highlighting the success stories of our students here and alumni. For example, like Athena Siao, she had an offer from Harvard University. And this story is truly inspiring for all of us because it makes us think if they can do it, then so can I.
It's not just about the in-class education, but also about developing yourself holistically. So in KYS, we were also exposed to other extracurriculars. Those are experiences that you wouldn't be able to get in any other regular school, yeah.
Fluency isn't optional. It's our second nature.
The debate has been my passion since I was 12.
Writing is definitely important when we talk about students in the future, especially in their career, as students are able to express their ideas, opinions freely and also persuasively, which is definitely important in a professional setting.
Being in a position of a leader, they should know their purpose also. Why are they there as a leader? What's the purpose of them delivering certain instructions?
I did not come from a musical background. I also had no musical exposure. Before I entered KYS, I knew nothing about an orchestra. When I first discovered and played the violin, it was not easy at first. If you have the passion for it, in the end, you will be able to produce good results.
Music education is not just to develop students to be skilled musicians, but through music program, they actually learn about teamwork, self-discipline, time management.
KYS offers a wide range of sports and games, like athletics, rugby, swimming, and netball. And this gives every student the opportunity to try new sports and discover their hidden talents.
KYS is like a rugby team. Everyone who plays a role in achieving what we want to achieve.
The same students are the ones who play football and does all the theatre, members of all the different societies and all that. You to learn leadership skills while also focusing on your academic excellence.
Don't just focus on one thing at a time. The ancillary things around you is as important, if not more. A hub of all the best students around Malaysia. 1 + 1 = 3 because we help each other.
We hope to have support from alumni. We hope that to be in the DNA of KYS, to be together, help one another, the network to be very, very strong.
Whenever I'm at home, away from college, the one thing that I miss is my housemates. This bond is not created only with our batchmates, but also with our juniors and seniors.
Environment helped to shape who I am at this point of time. So it's all about how do you mingle with your friends.
A Center of Excellence. Well, the reason why I send my daughter there now, and later my son, is because I want them to learn that doesn't matter how good you are, there's always someone better than you. And KYS is a good place to start to learn that.
The culture of excellence, which is an embodiment of all the 5 pillars, is distinctively and uniquely KYS.
Excellence isn't accidental. It's earned every day. Here, we don't just produce scholars. We shape leaders. We forge character.
What happens in the next 30 years? We are planning, according to the board, on new items and new subjects like AI, coding, more like digital literacy to cope for the next 30 years.
Excellence is earned. It is lived. It is Kolej Yayasan Saad.
To uphold national sovereignty, now maintain an international outlook, while upholding my rights, to manage and administer for Malaysia.
Ladies and gentlemen, to continue this morning's celebration, it gives me great pleasure to invite a key figure in the continued growth and excellence of Kolej Yayasan Saad. Please welcome the Chairman of the Board of Governors, Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Noor, to deliver his speech.
Testing, okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning. Yang saya hormati, Yang Berusaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raji'ah binti Zamzam Amin, representing the Minister of Education. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad and Puan Sri Shaista Said, board members, Mr. Khairul Amri of Cometsoft, Encik Hafiz Hassan, AWS Country Manager, board members, Principal of KYS, Mr. Dejana Siroros, Deputy Headmaster, staff and students of Vajirevut College, Sawadee Kap, teachers and staff, beloved KYS, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to stand here before you today as a chairman of the Board of Governors in conjunction with this momentous occasion, the 30th anniversary of our beloved institution. It was some 30 plus years ago, while having coffee, rounds of chess at Shangri-La Hotel, a friend mentioned that he would like to build a school, a top-class boarding school, and it will be co-educational. When asked why co-ed, he said he didn't want his products to be socially inadequate like us. You will provide holistic education and must be better than that boys' boarding school in the north of Perak. I won't mention the name. We were better than them from day one because we had girls. They don't. And they still don't. He also said he would fund everything. When asked why, he said, education is a key to success, and this will be his contribution and legacy to society. That friend was Tan Sri Halim Saad. Tan Sri Halim has been the benefactor to students from 1995 until 2008, more than 1,000 students that we had in KYS. To the best of my knowledge, no other corporate figure has made such a contribution in Malaysia. I will not expound any more on his vision and aspirations. You will hear from him directly shortly. Today, KYS stands not only as a symbol of academic distinction, but as a beacon of holistic education, one that balances intellect with character, performance and ethics, success with purpose. Over the past 3 decades, we have seen young minds pass through these halls, many of whom have gone through to become outstanding leaders, professionals, entrepreneurs, and contributors to society. We celebrate the achievements of our alumni who have carried the KYS name with pride, honor, both at home and abroad. Our journey has not always been easy. We have faced our share of challenges, economic shifts, policy changes, and the global pandemic that we had a few years ago. But through all of that, what has remained is the resilience of our school community. From the boardroom to the classroom, united by a shared purpose to serve and uplift. Please allow me to take this opportunity to express my deepest appreciation to members of the Board of Governors, the principals, teachers and staff, both past and present, whose dedication and commitment have been the backbone of KYS. Your tireless efforts, often unseen and unsung, have shaped generations of students. Also to parents who trusted us with the education of their children. And not to forget also our sponsors over the years, Aziata, Kazana, Yayasan Daya Diri, Yayasan Selangor, Yayasan Pahang. Thank you for your support. To the students of today, you are the living legacy of this institution. You represent not only our hopes for the future, but the fruits of everything we have built. Wear the KYS badge with pride, and let it remind you that your responsibility is to lead with compassion, discipline, and humility. To Kaisers, thank you for staying connected and contributing back to your alma mater. Your support, mentorship, generosity make a difference. You are the embodiment of the school's enduring spirit. As we look to the future, the mission of KYS is more important than ever. The world is rapidly changing. The need for principled, adaptable, and visionary leaders is critical. This is precisely why we are launching the AI program today. And I believe we will be one of the first schools implementing such a program in Malaysia. In closing, may the next 30 years and beyond bring even greater heights, and may KYS continue as a national treasure in education. Happy anniversary, 30th anniversary to KYS. Saya sudahi ini wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Prof. Azizan, for your steadfast leadership and support. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor and privilege to invite the visionary behind Kolej Yayasan Saad, a man whose foresight, commitment, and passion for education gave life to the institution we are so proud to celebrate today. Please welcome the esteemed founder of Kolej Yayasan Saad, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, to deliver his address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berbahagia Dr. Saidatul Raja Zamzam Amin, Yang berbahagia Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk, Datin, members of the board, respected teachers, dear students, alumni, and distinguished guests. A special welcome to Dr. Dijena Sosorot from Vajrayana College, Bangkok, and his entourage. Sawadee-kap and Kop Kum Kram. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. 30 years ago, in May 1995, we opened the doors of Kolej Yayasan Saad. Today, I stand before you filled with pride, humility, and renewed purpose. My wife, Puan Sri Yayasan Saad, and I, together with our family and my sister, Puan Hasna, are pleased to join all of you in celebrating this milestone. KYS was founded in memory of my late father, Saad Abdul Rahman, and built on a very simple but bold idea that talent must never be denied by poverty. It all began as a charity school, fully funded by me, with one mission: to serve the nation by nurturing the best students from across Malaysia, regardless of background. We began with about 65 students selected from across the country with a rigorous process with a 1 in 100 chance of entrance. With the help of the Ministry of Education, the Malacca State Government, and a team of dedicated professionals, the school was designed, built, and made operational in just 6 months. For that, I want to thank the people who made that possible. Tan Sri Rahim Tabichi, the late Tawai Omad Som, Tan Sri Chua Hock Chin, Encik Mio Osman Mio Lob, the late Datuk Rosali Nordin, my former teacher at Malay College, Ahmad Fahmi Muhammad Noor, our architect. To the Board of Governors, past and present, especially Datuk Sri Jamil Bidin, Professor Dr. Muhammad Azizan Muhammad Noor, Professor Dr. Ikmal Said, Puan Adila Nordin, A.R. Ahmad Fahmi Muhammad Noor, and Puan Francis Hamza. Director Datuk Hafiz Nuruddin, thank you for your years of service and for embracing the challenge of preparing KYS for the future. At the very beginning, I gave our team 6 clear instructions. First, KYS must be a charity. Selection must be based on merit alone. The facilities must be the best in Malaysia. KYS must be better than my alma mater, the Malay College. I like to repeat this because I like to hurt them. Most importantly, it must produce the future leaders of Malaysia. Since then, I have visited the school regularly and have always reminded students, always be the best, never settle for number 2. Because number 2 means it is the first of the losers. And don't ever give up upon your dreams. If you fall, get back up. And always remember, you have a duty not just to succeed, but to lift the next generation. KYS has always dared to be different. We were the first to make music, swimming, and a third language compulsory. Study hours were long. Extracurriculars like debate, drama, games, and the performing arts were fully integrated in the student life. One of our proudest achievements is the creation of Malaysia's first full student symphony orchestra, guided by Cik Judy Leong and Cik Edwin Teo Yi Chin. These were students who had never touched an instrument before, yet they built something magnificent and toured the country with distinction. To our principals and academic leaders, from the late Haji Abdul Aziz Rahman, the late Cikgu Rambi Maidin, to Mr. Tan Chih Lee, who began his journey here 30 years ago and continues to lead KYS with dedication. And the former chairman, like the late Datuk Syed Abu Bakar Barakbah and the late Desmond J. Muzaffar Tate, your contribution will always be remembered and respected. KYS quickly became the national benchmark for academic excellence. Every batch has delivered results that place us at the top. Our students constantly win competitive scholarships and grants and gain admissions into the world's top universities. But more than grades, what sets KYS apart is character. From the beginning, we incorporated etiquette, manners, compassion, personal strength, and respect for religion and belief into their daily life. We didn't just aim to build top scorers. We aimed to build complete Malaysians. 5 years ago, we introduced coding into our curriculum long before most schools even considered it. Now, we are preparing for the future with AI, computer science, and digital fluency at the core of our academic model. We have come far, but we cannot rest. The world is changing rapidly, and KYS must not adapt but lead. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to parents, past and present, who have entrusted us with the education and upbringing of their children. Your faith in KYS has given it strength, and your support has helped shape young Malaysians who are capable, confident, and grounded in values. Special thanks also go to the Ministry of Education, our sponsors, the local authorities, and all parties who have contributed to the success of KYS over the last 3 decades. Your partnership has helped turn a bold vision into a lasting institution. I must also thank all members of the KYS family, both academic and non-academic staff, who have given their time, energy, and hearts to the school. Whether in the classroom, the office, the dormitory, the dining hall, the playing field, or behind the scenes, each of you has played a vital role in building the excellence we celebrate today. Your loyalty and commitment are deeply appreciated. To the students, past, present, and future, I leave you with this. You will not pass this way again. Remember that. You will not pass this way again. So make full use of what KYS offers you. Push yourself, learn everything, serve others, become the best version of yourself. And finally, remember the last line of our school song, "For the Beloved Motherland." There is not just a lyric, there is your promise. You may become leaders professionals and pioneers, but never forget your values. Never forget your roots. That is what sets you apart. Thank you very much. May Allah guide us, protect, guide, and have mercy on us. Thank you very much. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Tan Sri, for your visionary leadership and continued commitment to excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to a key highlight of this morning's ceremony, the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Kolej Yayasan Saad and ComEdSoft, marking a strategic collaboration in advancing artificial intelligence education. To officiate this meaningful partnership, we would now like to invite Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Noor, Chairman of the Board of Governors, and Yang Berusaha Technologies Khairul Amri bin Yunus, Chief Executive Officer from ComEdSoft Sdn Bhd, to proceed to the signing table. Now, I'd like to also invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, founder of Kolej Yayasan Saad, and Yang Berusaha Mr. Hafiz Hassan, Public Sector Country Manager of Amazon Web Service Malaysia, to witness the signing of the MOU. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now witness the exchange of the Memorandum of Understanding that symbolizes the beginning of a meaningful and strategic collaboration. With great honor, we now invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad and Yang Berusaha Mr. Hafiz Hassan, along with Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Noor and Yang Berusaha Technologies Khairul Amri bin Yunus, to proceed to the center of the stage. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan, Mr. Khairul Amri, and Mr. Hafiz Hassan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed the signing of a landmark Memorandum of Understanding between Kolej Yayasan Saad and ComEdSoft. This collaboration marks a significant milestone in our journey towards technological advancement and future-ready education. Through this partnership, KYS affirms its commitment to equipping students with the skills, knowledge, and mindset required to thrive in the age of artificial intelligence. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to ComEdSoft for joining us in this meaningful pursuit of innovation. And now, I'd like to invite our guest of honor, Yang Berusaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Rajia binti Zamzam Amin, the Director of the Educational Planning and Division, Ministry of Education, Malaysia, to deliver her officiating speech and to formally launch the Kolej Yayasan Saad Artificial Intelligence Program.
Thank you, Ms. MC. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Salam sejahtera, salam Malaysia Madani, salam Ma'al Hijrah. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Wira Halim Saad, pengasas Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka, ahli-ahli lembaga pengarah Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka, yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Noor, pengerusi Lembaga Pengelola Kolej Yayasan Saad, ahli-ahli lembaga pengelola Kolej Yayasan Saad yang turut hadir pada hari ini, saya dimaklumkan, Yang Berusaha Encik Tan Cheh Lee, Pengetua Kolej Yayasan Saad. Can I just say KYS? Thank you. Yang Berusaha Encik Hafiz Hassan, Public Sector Country Manager, Amazon Web Service Malaysia. Yang Berusaha Teknologis Khairul Amri bin Yunus, Chief Executive Officer Komertsat Sdn Berhad dan wakil-wakil yang lain. And Mr. Dejana Sira Ross, Deputy Headmaster of Student Affairs, Vajiravud College, Thailand, and the whole delegates I can see here in this hall. I feel very honored to be here today to witness the 30th anniversary of KYS. And thank you, KYS, for inviting Ministry of Education to be here today. And this is my first time in KYS. And as I entered the compound earlier this morning, I was very impressed with the campus itself. Congratulations for students and teachers who are part of the community of KYS. And I also feel very small actually to be surrounded by all these great people in this hall, and also surrounded by the alumni of a very prestigious boarding school in northern region of Perak, which I will not mention the name of the school. Allow me to read the text now on behalf of the Yang Berhormat Menteri Pendidikan for this occasion. Hadirin yang saya muliakan, terlebih dahulu saya ingin menzahirkan rasa kesyukuran kehadrat Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala kerana dengan limpah kurnianya kita dapat bersama-sama berkumpul pada pagi yang bersejarah ini di Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka. Saya juga ingin merakamkan ucapan terima kasih yang tidak terhingga kepada pihak pengurusan Kolej Yayasan Saad atas undangan terhormat ini yang memberi peluang kepada saya untuk bersama-sama dalam dua acara penting pada hari ini, iaitu pelancaran program kecerdasan buatan ataupun AI dan majlis sambutan 30 tahun penubuhan Kolej Yayasan Saad. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, dalam era revolusi industri keempat ataupun IR 4.0 ini, kecerdasan buatan ataupun AI bukan lagi sekadar wacana futuristik, tetapi telah menjadi realiti yang membentuk landscape ekonomi dan sosial global. Pengintegrasian AI dalam pelbagai sektor daripada perubatan hingga kewangan telah membuktikan potensinya yang luar biasa dalam meningkatkan kecekapan, produktiviti dan inovasi. Justeru, langkah Kolej Yayasan Saad memperkenalkan program kecerdasan buatan adalah satu inisiatif yang sangat terpuji dan progresif. Pelajaran program ini mencerminkan visi yang jauh ke hadapan Kolej Yayasan Saad dalam melahirkan graduan yang bukan sahaja kompeten dalam bidang masing-masing, tetapi juga celik digital dan bersedia menghadapi cabaran masa hadapan. Kurikulum yang dirangka perlu memastikan pelajar didedahkan kepada asas-asas AI yang kukuh, termasuklah pembelajaran mesin ataupun machine learning, pembelajaran mendalam deep learning, pemprosesan bahasa semula jadi, natural language processing dan juga robotik. Lebih penting lagi, penekanan perlu diberikan kepada etika AI dan juga tanggungjawab sosial agar teknologi ini dimanfaatkan untuk kesejahteraan manusia sejagat. KPM juga sentiasa komited dalam memastikan sistem pendidikan negara sentiasa relevan dengan tuntutan zaman. Kami percaya bahawa pendedahan awal kepada teknologi canggih seperti AI adalah kritikal dalam mempersiapkan generasi muda untuk pasaran kerja masa depan yang semakin kompetitif dan berasaskan teknologi. Inisiatif seperti yang dilakukan oleh KYS ini menjadi pemangkin kepada usaha kementerian untuk mentransformasikan pendidikan negara. Hadirin yang dihormati, pada hari ini juga kita bersama-sama meraihkan sambutan 30 tahun Kolej Yayasan Saad. 3 dekad adalah satu tempoh yang signifikan, mencerminkan komitmen dan kegigihan KYS dalam melahirkan modal insan yang berkualiti tinggi. Sejak penubuhannya, kolej ini telah dikenali sebagai institusi pendidikan yang cemerlang, bukan sahaja dalam pencapaian akademik, tetapi juga dalam pembentukan sasiah dan kepimpinan pelajar. And I was very amazed to listen or to see the performance by the orchestra, by KYS Orchestra earlier. Very interesting collection, songs collection, selection, and also especially the last song. I was informed it's a theme soundtrack of a movie. Congratulations to KYS Orchestra. Very professional. Kolej, kejayaan KYS selama 30 tahun ini adalah hasil usaha gigih dan juga dedikasi barisan kepimpinan, tenaga pengajar, kaki tangan, ibu bapa dan juga para pelajar itu sendiri. Kolej ini telah berjaya membina reputasi sebagai sebuah institusi yang menitik beratkan budaya, keilmuan, inovasi dan kecemerlangan holistik. Ramai alumni KYS kini telah berjaya dalam pelbagai bidang, menyumbang bakti kepada negara dan juga masyarakat, dan ini membuktikan keberkesanan falsafah pendidikan yang diterapkan di kolej ini. And we were just entertained by a performer just now earlier, and I was informed he is alumni of KYS. Am I right? Dan semoga pada ulang tahun ke-30 ini, Kolej Yayasan Saad akan terus memperkukuh kedudukannya sebagai mercu tanda pendidikan di Malaysia, terus relevan dan terus cemerlang dalam mendidik anak bangsa. Akhir kata, saya ingin mengucapkan tahniah sekali lagi kepada Kolej Yayasan Saad atas pelancaran program kecerdasan buatan dan sambutan 30 tahun ini. Semoga dengan inisiatif dan komitmen berterusan, Kolej Yayasan Saad akan terus menerajui bidang pendidikan, melahirkan generasi masa depan yang berilmu, berakhlak mulia dan berdaya saing, and all-rounder. Dengan lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, saya mewakili Yang Berhormat Menteri Pendidikan dengan sukacitanya melancarkan program kecerdasan buatan Artificial Intelligence Kolej Yayasan Saad dan merasmikan majlis sambutan 30 tahun Kolej Yayasan Saad Melaka. Sekian, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tahniah Kolej Yayasan Saad.
Now we would like to invite the guests of honor, together with Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Noor, and other distinguished guests, accompanied by Yang Berusaha Mr. Tan Cheh Lee for the launching of our AI program.
Welcome to the KYS AI Bot, your gateway to an exciting journey with the Python for AI curriculum. This innovative program introduces students at Kolej Yayasan Saad, KYS, to the basics of artificial intelligence, AI, and Python programming. Designed for early exposure, the curriculum builds a solid foundation in AI and coding, skills essential for the future. Students will pursue industry-recognized certifications, including the Certified Entry-Level Python Programmer and AWS AI Practitioner, showcasing their readiness for real-world opportunities. The program emphasizes ethical AI and civic responsibility, aligned with Malaysia's National AI Roadmap. Learning takes place at the KYS AI Lab, equipped with cloud computing resources in a bring-your-own-device, BYOD setting. This hands-on environment encourages self-directed learning and innovation. KYS is a proud AWS Academy member. The curriculum is developed in collaboration with Kometsoft, providing industry insight, and academic partners like Multimedia University, MMU, and University Technical Malaysia Malacca, UTEM, ensuring academic and industry relevance. By joining this program, students don't just learn, they prepare to lead in one of the world's fastest-growing fields. Explore, innovate, and shape your future with AI at KYS, where your potential meets opportunity.
Thank you Yang Bersaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Rajia, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan, and other distinguished guests for the launching of the Kolej Yayasan Saad Artificial Intelligence Program. That is truly a momentous milestone that reflects our school's bold commitment to embracing future technologies and preparing our students for a rapidly evolving world. We are grateful for your continued support and leadership in championing innovation in education. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to a gesture of appreciation for two of our esteemed academic collaborators. It is with great pleasure that we invite our guest of honor, Yang Bersaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Rajia binti Zamzam Amin, accompanied by KYS Principal Yang Bersaha Mr. Tan Chih Lee, to kindly present certificates of appreciation to our collaborators. I now invite Yang Bersaha Professor Technologist Dr. Sazila binti Salam, representative from the Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, University Technical Malaysia Malacca, UTEM. And Yang Bersaha Associate Professor Technologist Dr. Emerson Raja, representative from the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Multimedia University, MMU. We thank both institutions for their partnership, expertise, and contribution towards enriching the academic framework of our AI initiative. We now continue this special occasion by recognizing and honoring individuals who have stood as pillars of Kolej Yayasan Saad, individuals whose dedication, loyalty, and service span 3 decades. These teachers and staff members have not only contributed to the growth of the institution, but have also shaped the lives of countless students with their unwavering commitment to excellence. We are truly grateful for their remarkable journey with us. At this time, we would like to invite them forward to receive the certificates of appreciation for having completed 30 years of service. Madam Fazliatun binti Saad, Senior Teacher. Mr. Zaharin bin Sidi, Food and Accommodation Manager. Madam Tan Pui Tin, Senior Account Assistant. Madam Fatia binti Jaiz, Senior Administration Assistant. And Mr. Muhammad Salih bin Hassan, Driver. We would like to now invite the Principal, Yang Berusaha Mr. Tan Cheh Lee, to present a token of appreciation to our guest of honor, Yang Berusaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raji'ah binti Zamzam Amin. Thank you, Yang Berusaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raji'ah binti Zamzam Amin, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri and Mr. Tan, for presenting the certificates and for your continued support of education and excellence. To all our recipients, congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Your 30 years of dedicated service have left a lasting legacy in the hearts of our students and the history of Kolej Yayasan Saad. On behalf of Kolej Yayasan Saad, we extend our heartfelt thanks to Yang Berusaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raji'ah binti Zamzam Amin, Director of Educational Planning and Research Division, Ministry of Education, Malaysia, for officially launching our Artificial Intelligence program. Your presence here today, for your inspiring words and your unwavering support mean a great deal to our entire school community. We are truly honored and that you have taken the time to be with us on this significant occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, as we look towards the future with our AI program, an initiative that reflects our commitment to innovation and forward thinking, it is equally important to honor the strong bonds we have built along the way. One such bond is a meaningful and long-standing friendship between Kolej Yayasan Saad and Vajiravud College. This partnership has enriched both our institutions, fostering not only sports collaboration, but also cultural exchange and mutual respect. We would like to express our heartfelt appreciation to the esteemed delegates from Vajiravud College for joining us in celebrating Kolej Yayasan Saad's 30th anniversary. Your presence today truly adds warmth and significance to this milestone occasion, and we are deeply honored to share this moment with our valued friends from Thailand. As a form of appreciation to this valuable friendship, I would like to invite the Chairman of the Board of Governors, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan Mohamad Noor, to accompany our founder, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, to receive a token of appreciation from Yang Berusaha Mr. Dijana Siroros, Deputy Headmaster of Student Affairs, Vajiravut College, Thailand. Please welcome. I'd like to request that Tan Sri Prof and Mr. Dijana to remain on stage for a photography session with other distinguished guests. Now I invite Yang Berusaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raja'a together with other distinguished guests accompanied by Mr. Tan to the center of the stage for the photography session. I would also like to invite Yang Berusaha Professor Technologist Dr. Sazila binti Salam and Yang Berusaha Associate Professor Technologist Dr. Emerson Raja to join the photography session. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We invite all distinguished guests to now return to your seats off stage as we prepare for the final segment of today's celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our closing performance, allow me to introduce the remarkable dance troupe behind it, Chitra Pawana. Established in 2022, Chitra Pawana has quickly risen to national and international acclaim, proudly representing our school and our country through the art of traditional and contemporary dance. Among their many accomplishments, they have won gold in the costume category at Festa 2023 and 2024 and earned third place in the folklore dance category at the IDO International Competition in South Korea. Their excellence continued at the International Youth Dance Competition in Singapore and Bangkok, where they brought home multiple gold and silver medals, as well as at the Young Performers Arts Competition in Jakarta and Kuala Lumpur, earning platinum, gold, and silver awards. From local stages to international arenas, Chitra Pawana continues to shine as a symbol of cultural pride and artistic brilliance. Today, we are delighted to present a traditional dance performance entitled Tari Alun Creative, which is a creative blend of three beloved traditional dance styles, Tarian Inang, Joget, and Zapin, elegantly choreographed to the timeless melodies of Bunga Tanjung and Ya Maulai. Please sit back and enjoy this beautiful showcase of heritage, rhythm, and youthful expression. Let's give a warm round of applause for Chitra Pawana. Thank you, Chitra Pawana. Next, we'll present a second rendition of our 30th anniversary song, Greater Heights, as a final note of celebration and unity. The lyrics will be displayed on screen. Feel free to sing along. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Kita melangkah terus maju penuh berani. Setelah rintang yang ditempuh, kita harungi. Oh, oh. Waktu takkan kembali, kenangan yang kita syukuri. Oh. Berjasa dan berbakti, dengan ilmu kita genggami. Dari hati terus menabur budi dan cinta, berjuang dan bersedia hinggalah ke hujung usia. Berjuanglah, greater heights our destiny. Membara semangat jiwa dengan iringan doa, cemerlang terus berjaya. Berjasa dan berbakti, dengan ilmu kita genggami. Dari hati terus menabur budi dan cinta, berjuang dan bersedia hinggalah ke hujung usia. Berjuanglah, greater heights our destiny. Berjuanglah, greater heights our destiny.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this morning's ceremony, we extend our heartfelt thanks to Yang Bersaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raja binti Zamzam Amin, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Noor, all distinguished guests, as well as each and every one of you for being part of this meaningful celebration of Kolej Yayasan Saad's 30th anniversary and the launch of our artificial intelligence program. Your presence today has made this milestone truly special. The celebration continues beyond the Great Hall. Next on the agenda, a visit to our newly launched AI lab to get a first-hand look at how we are integrating cutting-edge technology into student learning. Following the visit, we will proceed with a symbolic tree planting ceremony, marking our continued growth and sustainability and commitment to future generations. Once again, thank you for celebrating with us, and we wish you a pleasant afternoon ahead. Audience, please rise. Okay, we have a special request. I would like to, maybe everyone can sit down first. I would like to invite delegates from Vajiravut College, Thailand to go on stage to take a special photo with our founder, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim, together with Professor Dr. Azizan. Together with our guests of honor.
Okay?
Okay. So nanti nak IC siapa? You tak ada kan nanti kat situ? Siapa nak follow? Nak follow siapa? Ada tak orang yang dia orang refer? Cuma tu kata rantai tak tahu nak pergi mana.
Tak apa, saya ada kot.
You ada?
Saya ada.
Tak apa, saya. Ya, tak. Kau datang. Keluar dekat laptop ni, bukan situ.
Thank you, everyone. Audience, please rise. We now invite Yang Bersaha Dr. Nur Saidatul Raja Abidi Zamzam Amin, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Halim Saad, Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Azizan Muhammad Nur, and all distinguished guests to proceed outside where the next part of our program will continue. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a free and informal session. You may observe the tree planting ceremony or remain seated in the Great Hall. Lunch will commence only after the guests of honor and other distinguished guests have completed the tree planting activity. We thank you for staying with us and hope you enjoy witnessing this meaningful continuation of our 30th anniversary celebration. Thank you and have a nice day.
Masuk, masuk. Cik. Cik Zain, masuk. Ke atas lah. Assalamualaikum. Diminta Cikgu Fazilatun, Puan Fazilatun, diminta naik ke pentas. Okey, dijemput juga rakan-rakan Kaiser untuk naik ke pentas untuk satu sesi penggambaran bersama-sama otai kita. Azim, sila naik ke pentas Azim. Saudara Mawardi, sila naik ke pentas. Jangan lari. Yang jaga dekat atas boleh tak minta gambar 30th anniversary on the screen?
Tarik pasir.
Bagi siapa? Bagi siapa tadi? Okey tadi.
Abang ramai-ramai kot. Ramai-ramai. Gambar. Gambar apa? Okey. Jalan. Okey.
Zik. Saya ni punya pasik buka. Kau ambil gambar dengan kata pasik.
you.